What's going on, guys? This video is about Zammy GWD's dungeon item recovery. As you can probably tell from the title, I recently died at Zammy and decided that I'd make a guide on how to get back because when I was doing it I made so many mistakes. It's ridiculously difficult to think on the spot, having absolutely no plan ready whatsoever. That being said, I sort of teamed up, I guess you could say, with UIM Link. He created a guide on item recovery from Bando's GWD's dungeon, and the annotation for that video will be at the end of this one. But his video is probably 400 times better than mine, so if you want to click off this one now and go to his, I completely understand. Anyway, let's get into the actual guide. Item recovery as an Ultimate Ironman is a lot more difficult than you would expect from GWD's dungeon anyway. If you're not an Ultimate Ironman, that is. If you are, then you know the struggle. But the way I'm going to be structuring this video is I'm going to basically tell you to keep a list. There's many ways to keep a list for all the things that you need to do, sort of like an instruction manual for when you die. And the most notable thing I would say is OS Buddy's notepad feature, where you just go to one of the tabs and there's a notepad over there, and all you need to do is 2 clicks and you've got how to get back to Zammy without losing anything. Or you could just open up a notepad from your computer or something. Just any way that you want to document the information on how to get back, then do it however you want. So the very first thing I'd recommend for you to do is grab the Falador shields. Now most of you probably have a Falador spawn. If you haven't completed the Falador diaries, I'd definitely get on that. It's the thing I'm wearing currently, the thing that was also in my inventory earlier, and it basically restores your prayer. So the first one only restores your prayer by like 25%. The Shield 2 restores it by 50%, and Falador Shield 3 restores it by 100%. Now this is extremely useful for tanking Zammy because Zammy can pretty much combo you for your full HP at any point, so having that prayer is going to be extremely useful. So you now have your Falador Shield. Now you want to teleport straight to Nightmare Zone. If you don't have Nightmare Zone teleport unlocked, I have no idea what you're doing killing Zammy, so withdraw some money and go straight to the Mage Guild and buy yourself every single teleport that you're going to need to get back your items. Now, for safety reasons, I'd just get every single teleport, but if you know exactly which ones, then, I don't know, buy exactly which ones if you want to save yourself some money, but there are definitely some better things at stake here, so just buy them all. Now, step 3, this is pretty much optional. I did this in this run, but it didn't really work out for me. I went and grabbed a Sarah item so that I could possibly get the KC faster in the middle area, in the GWD's dungeon area, but I have never gotten KC there. I've always gotten it here at the Imps, and it didn't really work out. But if you know how to get KC in that middle area, then I definitely recommend getting the Sarah item because it apparently is way faster than in this room, so that's an optional third step. Now for your fourth step, I'd teleport straight to your house. Mine is in Taverly, so that's definitely the best location that you want to have it. And the reason why is you can go straight to the Warriors Guild and buy yourself some food. Now this is only if you're going to be tanking Zammy yourself. Now this is what I did on my first run, and well, it's pretty difficult. So now that you've got some food, I'd recommend going to Lumbridge and grabbing your Explorer's Ring. If you don't have an Explorer's Ring, go straight to Trollheim, start getting your KC. But the Explorer's Ring really helps for running there. It will save you some time in the end, trust me. So if you do have one, I definitely recommend grabbing it. So now you're going to start getting your KC for your very first inventory of items. Most ults, I'm assuming, will have to go back at least 2 times. I had to go back 3 times. So get your 40 KC however you want. If you grabbed your Sarah item, then, go get your KC there. So now here's an absolutely fucking mint tip, because this fucked me up so hard. Turn off your item overlays. Even make that step 1 if anything, because look what is wrong with this picture. Take a look. Can you see anything? This is what fucked me up when I tried to prioritize what items I wanted to grab, because obviously you want to grab, for me in this case, it would be the whip and the lava battle staff. The whip would be for killing thugs for the looting bag and also getting KC faster next time, so it would really shorten my time. Lava battle staff would allow me to teleport to my house and also teleport around without having the freaking runes. So I mean, it's a mess with overlays, so I'd turn those off ASAP. Item prioritize your weapon, whatever you want to get KC with and also kill thugs with. If you're getting your looting bag that way, you could also get it from Bounty Hunter if you have the Bounty Hunter points, which would be a really smart thing to do. If you have preset bounty hunter points that you could just buy looting bags instantly, that would save you a lot of time, because it took me 20 fucking minutes to get mine. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm bitching a lot, but I mean 20 minutes for a looting bag. So after the first trip, it's pretty much easy going. You just have to go back for your second one now, and after the second one, if you manage to survive, the third one should be really easy, if you even have to make a third one, because honestly, I could have gotten this done in 2 trips if I had grabbed more items the first time, but I kind of fucked up and I teleported because I got pretty scared that I was going to die again, and dying again probably, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have made it if I died again. So that being said, I also had really terrible luck with this looting bag, so that was another part of it. But that's pretty much it. The only thing I would say that can help you more is just get higher Falador shields, explorer rings, and don't kill Zammy with a 1-dose anti-poison. That could also help, because when I went into the room, I couldn't grab an anti-poison to cure my poison because I killed it with a 1-dose, and you know, I dropped it as soon as I finished it. Didn't have an anti-poison to cure, and I did die right next to my house. If I had died inside my house, or at least grabbed the lava battle staff, I could have teleported straight to my home. Nothing would have happened if I died. So I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things I could have done. It's just really difficult to think on the spot, so I hope this video helped most of you, or some of you. I'm not really sure how many ultimates can actually do God Wars Dungeon, but I hope this helped some of you at least. I actually thought I had less time to spare, but I didn't realize I stood here walking around for so long, so yeah, I actually did think that I only had like 40 seconds left. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to check out UIM Link's video in the bottom right corner here, and I will see you guys in the next video. New progress video coming soon. Peace.